this is Matthew Moody from Wealth Success Alliance, and I wanted to do this video for you today because, frankly, I'm pissed off. I'll get it out there, and you'll have to excuse me if this video does use some slightly more colloquial or cruder language than normal, because I am really pissed off. Why am I pissed off? Well, basically, I'm on a lot of lists. I monitor what's going on in the industry, the property industry, the business industry. I monitor what's happening out there and use that to really understand how our strategy is affecting our businesses that we work within, and also our clients and mentors that we work with to help grow their businesses. And you know what? I've seen some utter crap being sent out by some marketeers recently that just beggars belief as to why the hell they're even sending it out. And I just wanted to make a quick video about it just to kind of share with you why you don't need all of this stuff. Seriously, you don't need any of it, okay? Now, I've seen stuff advertised recently for, automated software to do this, little systems to do that. I've seen a particular product advertised today. There was a property that was had a 3-year rental guarantee on, and an exorbitant amount of money, but it was no money down. Well, let me tell you, no money down does not exist legally. So how are they doing that scheme is the first question I ask myself. But the second question I ask myself, for all those people thinking, wow, I can get a property for free and I've got a 3-year rental guarantee, is it doesn't bloody make money. And because people don't understand this, people are getting swept up with the euphoria about, oh, I can do this and I can do this and I can grab this and grab this. Let me tell you, business is all about your profit. It's not to do with your turnover, okay? A long time ago, people have said this whole thing about turnover is vanity, profit is sanity, and it really is. That's what you've got to be looking at, the bottom line. And I just wanted to make this video because I was so annoyed by some of these things that I was seeing, and you'll have to forgive me, this isn't really edited or scripted or anything, I'm just getting it out there because people need to know the truth. You need to know the truth, okay? What do you need to do in order to run a successful business? The first thing is, you've got to know and understand your reason why. If you don't understand that, forget it. Just go and work for someone else until you figure it out. Seriously. Do not start a business until you understand your reason why you're starting your business. Because if you do not understand that, there is no point, okay? Second one is, once you understood your reason why and why you're doing it, then you need to have a strategy. Now, obviously, I'm in the property arena. I have multiple strategies that I've employed over the years. I built my portfolio, my wealth and my financial freedom through HMO investment. Retired essentially at the age of 30. I then built letting agencies, I built sourcing companies, I built education companies, some of which I sold, some of which I gave away, some of which I just thought, you know what, that's not for me. You need to have a strategy. Whether you're in the property world or you're in the business world, are you selling t-shirts? Are you selling a luxury development? Are you selling a service that people have to pay X, Y, Z for per month that delivers some of the value to them? Okay, you need to have a strategy and you need to stick to it. What do companies like Coca-Cola, McDonald's and Apple do? They sell very distinct products. They sell drinks, they sell fast food, they sell technical IT type products, whether it be phones or iPods or laptops, it doesn't really matter. They don't sell everything to every man. We are not trying to be an Amazon here. We're trying to be very niche, very succinct businesses that really focus on delivering value to people. Now, once you understand your reason why, and then you understand the strategy that you're going to follow, everything else is pretty much immaterial. The only thing you really need to know then is how to create an outstanding business, which is what we at Wealth Success Alliance teach people how to do. How to create a business that people want to grab hold of, work with you and start giving you money. And we go through the whole 5-stage blueprint and how you really build that business mastery. And if you want to opt into that, please do. If you haven't, it's a great report. But it comes back to this same old question about what do you really need to build your business? You don't need the next shiny penny. You know, you don't need to have a little video thing that does this, or a little audio thing that does this, or a little automated selling machine that sells stuff on eBay or Amazon, or whatever it may be. You don't need any of that stuff. If your business is, let's say it's refurbishing properties, and you're looking to do 3 of those a year, what the hell do you need video marketing for? You don't. And if you do, get someone that's really good at it to do it for you, because it'd be worthwhile paying them an amount of money to do it, which will generally be pennies in the pound, because there is so much competition out there for service-based industries. You'll be able to get it for next to nothing, and it'll be so much better than anything you can do yourself. So really, you know, I just wanted to share these things with you because I'm just pretty incensed about some of the stuff coming out there in terms of buy this product, buy that product, you know, get scared about this, that and the other. You know, one of the other things I would say is you've got to take action. You have got to take action, you know. There's no point me sitting here and giving you advice and things, and, you know, we've recorded a series of about 25 videos that's going to be launching very soon, all of which are pretty much going to be completely free or for £1 or something crazy. It's just to get the information out there to you guys. But if you don't take action, I can't really help you. You know, the clients that we work with are people that are serious action takers. You know, they range from the small fledgling business startup right through to the multi-million-pound companies that are making a lot of money, but they want to make more. That's what we specialise in, is how to make more money for the companies that we work with. We're all about openness, honesty and transparency. So let me tell you this, I want to put this down on video to camera. I will never be selling any of this crap that is out there to you guys. Okay? I will only ever recommend things to you that I believe you seriously need to know. I will not be saying, go and buy this little product that does this, go and buy this property that does this. I will only ever recommend stuff to you that I believe that you could take advantage of. You know, we recommended, in partnership with a development company up in the northwest earlier this year, a passive investment opportunity. But I was very clear about the fact it's only for people that have got £10,000 or more that want to passively invest that cash and have a return month on month, year on year, that comes into their bank account. If you're not looking for that, and I would suggest that you should have a passive income strategy, so think about what your passive income strategy is. But if you're not looking for that, then it is not relevant. But the only reason I recommended these guys is I've known the developer personally for over 10 years. I trust him implicitly. I would not recommend you go and buy some kind of crazy property that offers you a 3-year rental guarantee for no money down, which is illegal, without knowing anything about it or the developer that recommends it. It'll be crazy. You know, I value you more than that. I want you to understand that. I'm really very passionate about this. You know, Wealth Success Lines, you know, we're trying to create this here, create more opportunity for you, have more fun, give back more. That's what we're all about. You know, by really understanding what it is that you want out of life, that's how you will fly. And you'll forgive me if this video is a little bit animated and it's got some vulgar language in, but I really just wanted to share this with you and have you to understand that with Wealth Success Alliance, you know, we're on your side. We're going to be not necessarily about exposing all the scams out there and going into very much a kind of civil kind of litigation, kind of like ombudsman type person, because we're not about that. We are about creating businesses with people, creating opportunities, helping people build 6- and 7-figure businesses. You know, the very reason why we created the 6-figure business circle is because, frankly, I'm sick and tired of hearing about buy £1 million of this and you'll make £100,000 of this in year one, because most of it's utter nonsense. Most of the people you'll see on a lot of these mentorship programs that are touted as the next best, greatest thing either have some cash behind them, they have very much intense one-on-one tuition from the actual people leading these things, or they have someone that can help them on the sides. You know, none of this happens without people taking action, but at the same time, 6 figures, it's a good amount to earn. If you're earning £100,000 per year, that puts you in the top 2% of the country in terms of wealth. And that's a good starting place to be. Once you get to 100,000, sure, let's go for 7 figures with you. You know, let's build it up to £1 million business. But anyhow, rather than me rambling on and going on about stuff, I just wanted to end this video by saying, you know, right now I'm actively looking for keen, serious, motivated, enthusiastic students that want to work with me on a mentoring program. Now, we're launching a series of different mentoring programs right now for people that can't afford very much to people that can afford more. And the more you can afford, the more direct access you'll get to me and my team. But don't worry, if you can only afford about £100 a month, you can start to get involved. You can start to get direct guidance on your business. I'm not talking about a cookie cutter approach where you go into a room with hundreds of people and you'll start learning stuff and you'll come out at the end of the day and you'll have had a lovely time. But what have you actually learned that helps your business? What have you actually learned that you've implemented in your business? What have you actually done that's made your business make more money in that day? I'm not about that. I'm about helping you create more money. Because by you creating more money, then I trust that by me making you more money, then you will repay that back to me. Whether that's through a testimonial or do business together or whatever, it doesn't matter. The key thing for me is let's make money together and let's get you on one of my mentoring programs so you're going to have access to me and I'm going to work with you on your business to help develop it into what it should be, a 6 or a 7-figure business. So, this is Matthew Moody from Wealth Success Alliance. I would love to work with you on a more one-on-one basis. If that's not for you, and if I've offended you today, I do apologise, but some of these things needed to be said. And look out for my next video because we are going to be taking some controversial opinions and getting them out there. And I hope you're with me for the ride. Thanks for listening. I'll be looking forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you.